buddy.
About to add you.
It's give and
Mateo,
take.
that's tier 2 driver.
Okay.
Mateo,
Let me
for
know.
now, could you just not go to a team just yet? Let's wait until all of tier 1 drivers are in the lobby.
Alright, please get an invite.
No.
All right, I'm done running the Austin special. All right, we're gonna run Canada and China. That's what we're gonna do.
Canada, China.
Who needed the invite? Who said that?
Du Bois, 2002.
Baseball, Nick.
Yeah, my
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
one too, cuh.
Are y'all on Xbox?
Boys, I can't wait for Stranger
Nah.
Things to come out.
on PlayStation.
When's that shit come out?
In like
Wait,
2
for what?
days, 3 days, bro.
What to come
Oh, that's
out?
kind of fire.
Oh God.
Stranger Things.
What?
Stranger Things.
Wait, what? Oh, I couldn't get into it, bro. I started it and then fucking I just couldn't get into it.
The
I'm not
beginning
white,
of it
so
was
I
a little
can't get
rough,
into
but the end of it.
Alright, I don't have the boys on EA. Can somebody invite?
I think Chris is the only one that's got me.
Wait, who?
I think I
You-
invite.
oh wait, you should have me.
Wait.
I can invite.
Uh,
If you invite me, do.
Oh, Aries in
The
baseball.
boys?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. For some reason, one half of my right headset just went out. I have no idea why.
Septic drifting. Who's
Tier 2
septic
driver.
drifting?
Hot up. Tier 2 Haas, baby. Haas Masterclass.
Did I
He
hear a
might be.
German
Look,
hollow?
look,
Aries, and then
look, septic. If you're the tier
Maybe.
2, you know, here in the next week, you might get bumped up because I might not be able to make some races.
I mean,
Oh.
Septic won
Oh.
the Spanish Grand
Let's
Prix
go.
last time out. So
He's probably just better than me.
No, it's not even that. It's when I start. If I get that target job, I'm not going to be working during the
Yeah,
races,
true.
baby.
Wait, who just Du Bois just? Oh, never mind. He's
oh,
right there.
thank God, my headset's working again. I have both audio. It's like
Oh,
Doesn't
it's
he
like
rage?
water just came out of my ear from
Hey,
the pool.
Tried it. By the way,
Yo.
don't forget to turn off the pit release and pit.
I need an invite.
Who needs an
They're
invite?
off. Me.
Yeah.
Eh, what?
Oh, Max. Okay.
Pit assist, pit release. Turn those
Where?
off.
They're off. It's good.
Assistance restrictions.
Wow, it's almost like someone else
restriction,
should
is
have
it?
made the lobby.
This is going to be
Friday.
interesting for the people.
It's almost like
that,
my game didn't let me.
race T2.
You know what? I didn't have to make the lobby, but I did. Because I love you all, alright? So
I
relax.
didn't have to make the lobby, even though everyone was saying, "No, we can make the lobby." Ford and I both saying we can make it.
Well, I loaded in for the first time in my life in 3 seconds, so that was good news.
Hi, Pippin.
Is Kyra not joining us? Or-
My
I don't know,
doggo
should
is being
respond.
very attention hungry.
TV, why don't you be an
He doesn't-
American and then
They're
join?
licking
Oh,
me in the
never
race.
mind. There's 2 Hasses. Never mind. Williams needs a teammate. Yeah, Chris isn't racing, so Williams needs a.
You're not racing.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Instead of it
Septic
being
goes
a
to Williams.
I
Say
don't
what?
think Hagana's racing either, so a Mercedes
not.
seat is open.
He's in Arizona.
Ferrari?
Or
no
actually,
Bob, no
Uh,
Ghost.
Billy
Yeah,
and
no Bob either. He's,
Billy and go
yeah.
to Williams.
no!
Never mind. Hi, Vincent.
I haven't seen Pooh.
Billy, you there?
Yo, yo.
TTV Woo Wall Max.
There we go. Finally.
There we go.
Oh, no Kaiser Dar.
Dude, Max about to win this. No, in real life, Max about to win, bro. He's gonna win
Sorry,
this shit.
I hope so.
Hey Max, you joining? I sent you the invite.
I'm joining.
He's thinking about it.
I cannot
Based on
believe it, bro. I can't believe what happened to my Clarence. Fucking
I
idiot, dude.
can. I love it. I love it.
Dude, I don't think
Bye-bye.
Piastri's gonna be racing for McLaren next year. I don't know. He's gonna
Love
be-
this nice
Where else is he
crispy
gonna go?
Dr. P.
Piastri's gonna. I don't think
Where else
he
is
gives
he
a
gonna
fuck
go, man?
anymore.
You're saying I can't go to fucking Ferrari, boys?
I don't know.
You can.
I can.
Why is Chris not racing?
Because he doesn't feel like it, man. He's
That's
too
not
good
an
for us.
excuse.
That's the best
Yeah, it
excuse
is.
he came up with, man.
That's the best excuse he came up with.
I don't believe it's in my best interest to race tonight.
Y'all ever heard about the Taliban?
I have,
Familiar.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the track he's the Taliban on. Okay.
What?
No. He's just feeling a little explosive.
No, it's not.
Any
It's not.
outdoor
Oh,
type shit.
I'm thinking of Bahrain. All right, be careful, guys. Chris will sideswipe you on the takeoff of Bahrain and send you straight into the
Let me
wall.
just say, Chris is feeling
Oh,
like
man.
Gabriel Bortoletto turn 1 in Vegas.
Bro,
That
he
was bold
just
by him.
Oh gosh. I'm
So
so
bold
I
by
didn't
in
him.
my life.
Hey,
didn't
Max.
get 5 feet.
Max Verstappen.
Did you see the call on Antonelli's fucking false start bullshit?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Max,
did,
go to
yeah.
Mercedes. They need points.
Max, go to Mercedes.
You think Max is gonna? Never mind. I can't say
Hey,
that.
Red,
Imagine.
you two go to
Just
go to
imagine.
Mercedes. Red, go to
Fuck, I
I just got
Mercedes.
disconnected.
I can't see Max
Right.
anywhere else. I
You
just
still
can't.
need to switch the assist restrictions.
To
I
what?
switched sides to the kicks
No,
over.
The only to turn off pit assist and pit release, so it forces it so it's off. So people that don't run it,
Oh,
yeah.
Are forced to run it. Are forced to go through hell.
They're forced to
No,
actually.
hell
use
is
the
no
brake
traction control.
Yeah. No ABS, really. I don't know.
And call me the devil because I'd be
OBS
running no
isn't that
traction
bad,
control
though.
everywhere.
Call me the devil, bro. What the fuck?
And we're
We
gonna
got
force cockpit
fades.
camera on. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Okay, no,
Hold
that
up.
would be hell.
No.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
All right, are we ready?
Hold up.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
I
I'm
think so.
ready. I was born ready.
I
Sounds
just
kinda
got a
racist.
feeling today, and my face finally unnumbed itself like 20 minutes ago.
you sat on your face,
So-
dude?
I
Dude,
fucking hate
dude,
China
your
because the
mom.
tire wear is so fucking high.
I know.
no, for
It's,
real. This
it's
is gonna be a
terrible.
wreck turn 1.
Gotta stay high all the
No,
time.
the first few
Keep
will be
you
fucked.
off my mind.
Okay, so
Ooh.
as
Yep.
soon as soon as the match starts, I'm gonna
The
mute
match,
myself
dude?
so
I
can-
hope it's not a
I'm
fucking
going-
match.
Ban me, please don't.
Chris is like, cover me,
If there's a
reloading.
crash in turn 1, oh my god. Oh wait, is there regular damage in this?
Yes.
Reduced,
Okay.
reduced.
Yeah, your
Oh,
yeah.
car
Okay.
will do a flip if you ask it to.
That's lit.
All
It's
right.
reduced.
So you're saying I can just speed racer people?
I
Speed
hope
race.
I hope you two tier 2 people actually found a setup before the race.
Highly doubt it.
Oh yes, this is not like
I
a
donated
tier
mine
2
tonight.
where there's actually
Yeah.
some stuff.
You can use
going
custom
on.
setups.
I'm running like 30-30 arrow. This is
Can't run
not gonna
custom
go
God.
setup
for
in
me.
tier 2?
Perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna be
30-30
stoked,
is
bro.
perfect.
It's just fast enough for the corners, but just slow enough to get beat by everybody else.
Exactly. Exactly.
iPhone, shut the fuck up, cunt. Boop.
That's
Bro,
not
I'm
me, bro.
Streaming. I don't want to get banned.
The stream just started.
All right, I'm muting now. Am I actually muting?
All right,
Yes, I
Chris,
am.
give us the best
Time to switch
commentary you've
over
ever
to
commentaried, okay?
Regular headset.
Cool.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the
I
night.
got back early into turn
Tier
1.
1 racing. Let's go.
Dive on turn 1.
Woo!
Do it.
Turn 3.
Welcome
Eric's
back,
asking
ladies and
for an
gentlemen.
invite. I don't know
This
who has
is
him
Tier
on
1
EA.
racing. I am back to commentating
Seema is, like,
this
the
race
only one.
because of some personal things going on. So I don't think it's in my best interest to go racing tonight. So I
I'm
am
not gonna
back
forget the
in the
setup.
commentator's booth
Yeah, you are.
commentating this race. Let's
No,
go.
I'm
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
I just remembered I need
I
to
would
put
never
my
forget
door
the
so
setup.
I'm not
You
No,
would
Don't
forget
forget the
The
setup.
track
my
I
too
hate
loud
most in
for
this
the rest of
game,
the house.
fucking Baku.
But ladies and gentlemen,
Baku is a
Tier
go-to
1
track.
racing.
Bro,
not
fucking
know
my
that.
career,
This
I can't get
is
through 18
going
laps
Baku
without
is
fucking
Baku.
crashing.
exciting.
That's just a
Unlike
skill
Tier
issue.
1,
Yeah, you
this,
got a lot
Well,
of
I
them,
also-
bro.
I
That is
also
like
play
a
on
tragically bad
there's
skill
not
issue.
going
I
to be
also play on
constant
sim damage,
chaos. And
so-
look at that. We've
Okay.
already
No
got
rewind.
cars going out into
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
the field.
They know-
The
Yeah,
first
that
of
is-
which
yeah.
is the Haas of Dark Knoll.
It's gotten to the point where my career, like, even
Now,
though
ladies
there's
and
no
gentlemen,
rewind,
this
if you
might be
do
the
a
last
mid-session
race for
save,
Dark.
I
as
get a couple
he
laps
is
in and then I'm mid-session
currently
save.
dealing with some things with his job, so he may or may not be able to continue racing.
All right,
So
boys. Good luck.
this might
Good luck,
just
everybody.
very well
Good luck.
be his
Good luck.
last race. So we
Good
are
luck, yeah.
going to
I
just
pray for the tier 2 people when they
give
have
him
to
a
pit.
round of applause no matter what. Furthermore, we do have some other
Be mindful of the
drivers
your
on
speed
the
going to the
grid
pits, guys.
for the likes of
Don't
Septic,
say that.
Aries, Mateo,
Do
and
not be mindful
Billion.
of your speed
Why
going
do
in.
I have
Oh,
11
and not to
laps
forget,
of fucking fuel,
Angry,
bro?
Link, and Red. 4 of the 5 drivers I just
Be
mentioned
mindful
are
of the
all
gap
tier 2
between the
drivers.
train and the Bravo.
Billion TTV here is a reserve driver, strictly. He is in a
First
league
tier 1
with
race, running manual, boys.
the 2 juggernauts in
Oh,
this
God.
G
league.
Simper. Hey,
Vincent?
good luck, my friend.
And
Yep.
Trident, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Both the
Who
best
only ran manual.
drivers in this league currently.
Hey, boy, I'm not giving you a
Billion here,
slipstream.
TTV, is at the same speed as them.
Slipstream doesn't matter on this track.
Vincent,
But
It does in Sector 3.
in the Kick Salver, is
Yeah,
our
for
reigning
sure.
world champion currently. So he is back out on the
What's this
track
Mercedes behind me?
trying to defend his title.
That's not me.
And our current championship leader is iFunk
Sorry.
after
That's what I'm
winning
on.
the race in
I'm just gonna
Australia.
Let you
After
go.
the DNS of Trident,
Give
iFunk
you guys a little
is the
time.
leading
Oh no.
Red Bull.
Run out.
So let's just ride along with him as he does his first flying lap, ladies and gentlemen. Vincent, for some reason, is out there on the intermediates. And iFunk is starting to get some dirty air from the V-carb ahead of him. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, earlier this season, aka at the end of the first, after the end of the last
ATV coming through.
week's race,
Album's on
iFunk has
fire.
confirmed he will be leaving the Red Bull family at the end of the season. Which is exciting stuff. And look at that understeer out of the exit entrance, just getting that dirty air, but it's not looking to be enough to deter the Red Bull driver. He is getting a massive slipstream all the way down this straight, the back straight. Has a fantastic exit of the hairpin. Coming up to the final turn, Dark sets the first lap, but let's see who can do better. It is iFunk back on
that first
top of the charts, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely
Woo,
some time. I
that
kind of
is
fucked
a
up a little bit. A
flyer.
couple corners.
In the back, we do have the other Hassel Ford
Yeah, I'm on
who
5 laps of
goes
fuel though too.
just
So
slightly behind within a second.
I just saw 132.
And then
and
we
I'm
should
scared.
have Vincent,
Yeah,
the
you're welcome
reigning
for
world
that.
champion, on those
I got a few texts in
intermediates
it, too.
again, ladies and gentlemen. I don't
Again,
understand
how
why.
low are your wings?
And both Mercedes crossed the line right
Mine?
behind him.
Yeah.
And then, oh my goodness,
I'm
ladies
not
and
gonna tell you that.
gentlemen, Billion in the Ferrari setting a fast lap, but not fast enough. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, iFunk did have
Frickin'
that
spun out, turn one.
slipstream all the way down the back straight.
What's everyone's brake
So,
bias at? I'm
May
just
never
curious.
know.
54.
Billion might just be in the fight for
I'm in pit,
Same.
so I don't know.
pole.
57.
As we go
Mine's
to the
57.
back of the
Could
field,
be
more.
wrong.
Oh, and then Trident comes out of nowhere
Trident.
with zero.
Gracias, and
I mean, zero help from any slipstream. Goes 3/10 faster than his current championship leading teammate.
I better get back to the pits before my-
Embarrassment, honestly. The McLaren of FaZe Titanic is on his lap. The 2 Aston Martins were doing a lap, but decided to abandon their laps and go into the pits. Maybe due to some damage, I do not know. But right now, we are following the McLaren of Titanic as he loses the rears out of the the right-hander onto the back straight, and he's abandoned his lap.
I see now the massive
Oh
skill
my
gap between
goodness.
T1 and T2.
Disaster. The question is, does he have enough fuel? Matter of fact, he doesn't even have enough battery to attempt another lap. So that's it for him. Red in the Mercedes seems to be going out for another lap. Or did he just finish it?
What night you can race on?
It would appear he just finished his lap.
And the track.
Not the best of times currently. Mateo in the Racing Bulls. Looks like he might be going for another lap.
damn.
He has recharged his battery. Question is, does he have the fuel? It would appear so as he goes down the home stretch to go for another lap.
One
Let's
thing I don't like
spectate
about
this,
China
ladies
is
and
it's hard to
gentlemen.
fucking do
He
on
goes
controller.
flying into turn 1, all the
Not if
way
you're a
around
goat.
turn 2,
It's just a shitty track in
quickly
general.
going into turn
Yeah.
3,
No traction.
and
There's
the
not-
turn
no traction.
4
I don't-
apex.
look, I
Ladies
don't
and
like
gentlemen,
I don't
that
mind the
looked
track. I just
very
fucking,
solid out of the
like
V-Car
turn
Tier 2
1 is
driver.
really the hardest on
Going
fucking
down
those tires
turn
Yeah,
5,
yeah,
turn
that's
6,
fun
the
out.
hairpin of
Alrighty.
turn
Can I
6
give you a tip,
straightens
Dark
out the
Null?
car
Before
on
you even hit the
throttle.
corner,
Ladies
downshift
and
to
gentlemen,
gear
he
7.
is going.
Let it, bro.
Going.
Right? Just don't
Gone.
no braking. Just let it go. Lower the braking. Make sure you go
Look
down.
flat
at
out, I'll tell you
him
that.
go through sector 2. He is going to have to
Coming out
be
for a hot lap.
blistering
Coming
in
out for a
order
hot
to get
Flying.
in the points finishing position. And he's up a
Look how there's
10th
a second from
in
first
the
to fourth.
second sector. But that is just
Thank
a
you.
10th on his previous time. The question is that
Sorry, I thought you were the Mercedes. I
going
thought
to
you were
be
already
enough
through,
to
so
get him
last second
into a
I-
better
I'm a bit
position?
Mercedes, or whoever's in front of
And
me.
again, ladies and gentlemen, everyone
Red
else
Bull or
on
Mercedes on a hot
track
lap?
is setting up
Angry
for
Ink
their
behind
second
you's on the lap.
flying
Or,
lap as well.
Rug right
Here
behind you is on the
comes
lap. I don't know
Mateo
if he can
in
even
the
hear us,
V-carb. Maybe he
So he's kick on a
used a
lap?
little too much battery here. Does he have enough to get all the way to the
Thank you.
finish line? He's out of battery. He has used too much. DRS wide open. Let's see what he
My
says.
fucking controller
He
disconnected. and I
improves
was
on his
4
previous
tenths
time,
up.
but does not improve on his
That is-
position.
Like
That is
5
tragic.
tenths up.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Are you
I
Purple
just
fucking
saw
wonder why he
that.
doesn't do anything else.
The Mercedes of Angry Link goes off and
You
damages his
fucking
front
kidding
wing.
me? On the same
He would
use
have to go into the pits for that.
Hassan Aston Martin, are you on the lap?
Yeah.
Geez, Simper going on a lap? Or no, it does not look like
Haas
he
coming out on a
is.
lap, whoever that is in turn 1.
Yep, that's me. I see it.
Let's watch the reigning world
Second Haas is
champion
about to
go
start a
on
flyer as well.
his first legitimate
My
lap.
bad,
Probably
P9.
about to as well.
Finally on those softs. 9/10 quicker in the first sector.
Is the
He
second Aston
is
Martin on the lap? I
blistering
forget.
yet again, ladies and gentlemen. That
I'm
is
not.
just a personal best to his previous time. On those intermediates already, though, blistering pace. Going through the winding twists and turns of Sector 2. Going on the mini straight. The final bit of Sector 2. 2.8 seconds and a purple sector. He is pushing and setting the pace. Around
Right, once your rear wing at.
the long right-hander
Oh.
onto the straight. DRS wide open. He still does have
Oh, I got a purple sector too.
battery to use. So he will do
Alex, do you mind if I
fantastic.
get by?
There he
Thank you.
goes. All the way to the final corner. He goes a little wide, but is it enough? No! He is still down. 4/10 down after this lap. He does have 2 brand new sets of
That's a
softs.
PB for me.
So he could still
All right, Red Bull on the
go
lap.
for a move.
Dude, try
Too
to.
hard.
Billion There he is in the Ferrari.
Is anybody
going
in the
down
garage? Can you tell me if
the
that's a
back
legitimate fucking
straight.
purple sector 2 for me?
10% battery and
I
still
also got
enough
this, I'm not sure.
left in use.
I might have was not right.
Goes around the penultimate corner.
Legitimate purple sector is Vincent.
The hairpin,
Vincent
the
at
penultimate corner,
27.9.
the final corner.
Yeah.
Here he
Why
goes.
shows up purple then?
I don't either.
Going straight
Yeah,
down,
that's
and
Green's
he
supposed to be an
improves,
improvement
but
on your
doesn't
best.
get the fastest time.
Unless Vincent is on that lap currently.
No, 27.9 is
Trident
on
in the Red Bull is on another
Oh,
flying
okay,
lap.
no.
sheet. So, yeah.
He is already on provisional pole. But let's watch this lap. Let's see what he's able to do. Does he improve? Does he set another barnstormer, ladies and gentlemen?
That truck's like
Sector
trying to
2 is
fucking
a
kill
purple.
tires.
He is improving
Fucking
on
hate that
his
shit.
previous lap.
Especially for someone who
He
can't really tire
is
safe.
pushing to the limit, hunting down for his first driver's championship after a horrible decision on tire strategy last season at the Japanese Grand Prix. He is furious. He is wanting to place both hands on that
went
championship,
empty.
but is
How much
currently
time's left?
down to his teammate
5:30.
iFunk. Trident not
After
wanting
that long
to
straight,
give up
sometimes I
just
just lock
yet.
up and my car goes sideways
Comes
because
to the line.
I brake too
He
late.
is down.
Really fun
He
when
does
that
not set
Seven turn
another
one on
Who's
fastest
this
lap.
behind the Alpine?
He was down by
That's no
2
reason to put,
milliseconds.
Front brake bias
Insanity, ladies and
to
gentlemen.
lower or to
Oh
higher?
my goodness.
higher. I'm running 56.
Damn, yeah.
And I am being told to invite someone.
It
so
makes it so your rears don't lock.
pardon me, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
I need
I'm at
to
54 for quali.
Send an invite. Invite sent. Oxy Aries replacing both Williams drivers, as
Oh, yeah,
neither
so
were
Vincent
able to
must have
make it.
just
One of
stole
which
it then,
is
'cause
commentating the race
Trident
right
did have
now.
the sector 2.
Oh,
Damn you,
Oxy
Vincent.
Aries, though, as a tier 2 driver, is setting
But who's
a
not sector 1?
blistering pace.
Jonah.
P5 already
2014.
provisional
Yo,
P5,
Dragon Man, what's going on, bud?
setting faster
Damn,
times
he's got-
than most
How
of
are you
tier
16th
1
with the
drivers.
fastest sector? So, I guess he's
Dead
really good at
last,
sector
fastest
1.
sector 1.
Ford on
He's
his
also only put in
outlap
one
for
lap.
some reason in hot lap mode during his outlap. I don't understand. What is his play? Septic in the other kick
This is
salver
an
of
average
the
American F1
opposite
race,
of the
dude.
reigning world champion is setting his next
Thank you,
flyer.
Trident.
Let's see what he's
Look,
able to
shout out
do
average
here.
American
Jonah.
F1
Oh,
week.
he sets a purple
Rugrat
sector
and
too.
Ford
Shout out.
guys
What?
are putting in one and iFunk out
Is
here only putting
Septic
in one lap,
going
thinking
to-
they're good.
Just
No,
come
my
out
second
of
one just
nowhere
sucked, so I awarded
instead
it.
of fastest lap.
Yes, sir, you want to join the
This
league, man?
is
Pretty cool.
going to be insane
It's
if
relaxed,
Septic
you're supposed
tier
to
2
have
driver
fun,
is able
no
to
competition.
overthrow the fastest drivers in
Yeah,
tier
not
1.
no competition.
Let's
now.
see. He comes around the hairpin,
Got
goes
some
by the
competition.
penultimate corner.
Yeah, thank you.
Dragon,
He
you
is
remember
speeding.
Vince?
You would
He
know
is
the rules.
driving. Past
No, I
the
wouldn't.
final corner. Goes a little wide. That's okay. Crosses the
competition
line.
I have is having enough
Improves to
toilet paper, dude.
P6. 3/10 quicker than his previous lap. Still slower than Oxy Aries in the
All the
Williams.
shit you be talking at me, bro.
Vincent back out for another flying lap. I am surprised iFunk, the reigning, the current championship
say you
leader,
hate me, I can
isn't
take it.
out there right now.
I don't know if you
Billion
could take it.
TTV
All right, this is
in
getting
the
good. My bad,
Ferrari,
guys. My bad,
just
my bad.
behind Vincent, maybe trying to get a slipstream
on laps.
off of the reigning champion.
I'm
I
out.
do not know. The Mercedes get it
Alpine.
out of the way.
Okay.
Here goes
So
Vincent
he's already on his lap? Okay, cool.
Fuck me.
down the back straight.
Go
No
out
DRS. Oh,
on my
never
last
mind. He just
set.
opened it.
Try to get it right
Coming
before
to the end of his
time.
outlap.
All right, who's on
Coming
the
down
lap?
to the
Mercedes,
final
are
2
you on the
minutes,
lap?
I don't see either Red Bull out there. Oh no,
just
both
assume
Red Bulls are
that's,
coming
me.
out.
No, I'm not.
They're going to be blocking
Is the cake
Vincent
on a lap?
as he starts his lap.
Ducknall, we're gonna go by you.
Here we go. The
All right,
reigning
all right,
champion
all right,
going
all right,
around
all right.
the first corner. Tucking in for the second turn. It comes
Is that
in
Ferrari on the
tightly
lap? What's going on here,
around the
boys?
third corner. The fourth corner
Is that
opens
Williams
a
on the
little
lap? Is that
wider.
Lisa Cash yet?
He is out speeding. One of the Red Bulls gets out of the
I'm
way. There's
not
a
sure.
Haas in the way. Is that going to be disrupting?
Who's behind the Ferrari?
Vincent sets the fastest
Are you
second
on a lap?
sector.
Wow.
Purple.
Sector 3.
And he is still going. But is he going to be
Yeah, sucked on
suffering
that.
from dirty air from the Haas in front of him? He is catching the Haas. The Haas moves out of the way. Perfect. Now it's just one of the Red Bulls in front of him. Is he going to be getting a slipstream all the way
Can
down
find
the
track.
back straight? It looks like he just might from the Red Bull. The
That's why
Red
you
Bull
drive with
doesn't
traction
move.
control.
Going around the
No, I do.
long right-hander
Oh.
all the way to the back
Vincent, are you
straight.
on the lap? Who's behind me?
Vincent is getting a slipstream from the
That's
Red
gonna be an
Bull.
incredible tell.
The Red Bull
I'm not
moves
about
out of
to
the
do
way.
it.
No! Vincent follows him,
I think he
tucks
just did
in,
do
but
that.
moves out of the way as the Red Bull is going too slowly. Vincent goes around the hairpin. Around, right
It's
around
okay, I mean,
the penultimate corner.
It's gonna be
And
hectic
then
when
the
fucking
final
turn one and
corner.
two of them
What
out
does
of the back.
Vincent
Aries, are
do?
you about to
He
lap or what?
is fastest by 4/10. And then Trident
First three turns are
crosses
gonna
the
be
line,
crazy.
getting a slight slipstream, which is going to turn into dirty air behind the kick salver. Billion
Damn it.
improves from his time, but does
I
not
can do
set a
this race
faster
without
lap.
spinning. It's a win.
Matter of fact, he does have
Yeah.
enough
Red Bull
battery.
on
He
lap.
might be going for another lap. iFunk,
getting
the
hit.
the
No,
current
DNF.
championship
DNF.
leader, starts his
That's
final
my
lap.
goal.
Qualifying is over.
I feel like, dude, this
All
is
of
gonna
those
be
that
hectic
didn't
first
cross
three
the
turns.
line to do their final lap, it is over for them. Trident is pushing. I did not see if he set a fastest lap. Let's watch fastest
Holy
first sector.
fuck.
Let's watch iFunk. Does he set a
32,
purple?
2. Oh my god.
He
man.
does not set a purple, but he is up on his previous time. Trident going down the mini straight, finishing the second sector. Does he set a purple? He does not. He is improved from his previous time, but does not set a fastest
32,
second
6.
sector. Oh my goodness. Let's watch
iFunk 32,
the other Red
9.
Bull. Hold on. Does
TT
Vincent get,
33.
does Trident get
Aries
DRS? He does.
33.
iFunk sets the fastest second sector 6
Or
tenths
32,
quicker
6, Septic
than his
35.
previous lap. He is
36.
blistering. Is
Oh my God,
iFunk
Dargan
going to
4,
get
you guys are basically
slipstream
the
all the
same
way
lap.
down from the Mercedes?
Like,
The
you guys
Mercedes
are
is also on the
200s
lap,
off of
so
each
he's
other.
going to get it. That slipstream.
33,
Trident
7,
goes
me,
to the
33,
line. Does he
33,
improve?
4.
He
Oh,
does,
almost.
but doesn't go fastest. He gets the fastest third sector, but that is it.
32.5.
iFunk could ruin the day of Trident, of Vincent. He is coming to the line
Yeah.
around the
do?
final corner
Tried to knock
to
him out
the
first
line.
time,
You
Tried
wait
didn't
a
help
couple-
him.
He is fastest by
Yeah,
2/10.
bro.
iFunk.
Start the race too quickly.
32.
Let us
Crazy.
actually change
Yeah,
setups
that's true.
because the
Try to
default
get-
setups are not.
Setups, yeah.
Give it
Oh
like
my
2
goodness,
minutes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Like, I'll start it.
What a absolute astonishing qualifying.
That
Wow.
lap. That was freaking sick.
13 flat. Or 32 flat, I mean.
Yeah.
Not 13 flat.
My
Yeah, 13 pounds.
goodness.
It's crazy.
Skip
see
the whole
it, boy.
sector.
What are
basically
we
just
waiting
skip the
on?
first
Why is
sector,
okay,
dude.
there we go. Finally.
More or less.
You look good,
Trident. I know Trident. He is going to be completely upset and disappointed with himself for that result. He had the pace. He was looking quick. That is the time from everyone on the grid, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly 2/10 quicker was iFunk. Most likely from that slipstream all the way down the back straight from the Mercedes. Wow. Trident might have been compromised by Vincent in the Kicksaliber for that moment around turn 1. All that dirty air. I can't confirm, I cannot deny. Some mischief was at play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Tier 1 racing, there is no formation lap unlike Tier 2. So, we are going to be going straight into it right here, ladies and gentlemen. And that person that I invited earlier, that is Age Uncle Eric, the current championship leader in Tier 2. Let's see what he's able to do here in the back of the grid, which is where he's going to be starting next Tier 2 race after gaining the championship lead. Wow, this is going to be exciting. Love this. Love Formula 1 racing. Here we go. Tires warm but cooling. Engines roaring. They're off. Tires spinning to the first turn. Oh my gosh. Vincent is already up. Is already ahead. Trident down the inside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trident is fighting his teammate. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen? There's moves being made up and down the field, but this right here is the most exciting. Trident keeps the position, stays ahead. iFunk down 3 positions already. Billion TTV is there. Oh, and there's Dark Knoll, ghosted. I do not know why. Wow, Aries in the Williams is setting up to make a move on someone here. Let's go back to the front. This is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. They're so close. Go forward, loses a position to Rugrat in the Aston Martin. Contact is being made. Wheel banging. Joner is hit off track. I do not know what happened. We will see that in the stewards room later. There is the boy phasing inside and out of the Aston Martin. Ford gets back ahead of the Aston Martin. Moves are being made all over the track. Trident went for a move on Vincent, but lost it. Here they go. This is the end of the first lap, ladies and gentlemen, and it's already looking exciting. Let's start bringing up all the telemetry and everything. Joner is out. He has retired from the race. Was not able to finish the first lap, ladies and gentlemen. That is very unfortunate. Trident is sniffing the gearbox of Vincent. Trident goes for a move here, sends it a little wide. And Vincent, unable to get a switchback, has to sit behind the Red Bull for now. Going through the zigzags of Sector 2, that dirty air is going to be punishing those front tires. Sliding, slipping, sliding everywhere. And then there is TTV just sitting back, waiting for some chaos to happen up ahead. Trident and Vincent equal on battery, but Vincent will have DRS here on the back straight. Trident weaving, trying to break off any slip stream. And it seemed to work as Vincent wasn't able to get close, but Vincent got very close there at the hairpin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. This is exciting, but I need to focus on not just that, but everything happening behind. Septic, our Tier 2 race winner, going around the outside of Angry in the Mercedes and gets the move done before turn 1. But did he send it a little too much? No, it is all right. And then there is Mateo in the V-Carb, also Tier 2. Getting closer and closer. Forward in the Haas. not having the greatest of race right now, but he is making up positions. Matter of fact, let's see how many positions has been made up from the grid. 4 down 2 positions. Mateo up 4. Angry up 4. Funk down 2. Trident up 2. Age. Uncle Eric up 2 positions after starting in the rear. G Simper in the Alpine down 4 positions. He is going to be pissed from that. Oh, the McLaren goes for a move down the inside, but locks up and is not able to make it stick. He is getting desperate. DRS train from 10th all the way down to 14th. 5 cars in this slipstream. In this train. Oh, Vincent gets overtaken by the Red Bull of iFunk, but gets back ahead of him. But he's going to need to give that position back as he overtook off track. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, contact made. iFunk trying to squeeze in there, but was not close enough to be allotted the space there. And all of this fighting is making a gap for Trident to escape into, and for them to become vulnerable to Billion in the Ferrari. Dark in the Haas is under threat from the Williams behind. The Williams does have more battery than the Haas. Excuse me. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. The Haas is going to be vulnerable. If I was the Williams, I would wait, get the DRS, and make the move on the back straight. And he's going to be doing that. Perfect. iFunk gets around Vincent, the reigning champion. And iFunk has DRS. Incredible stuff. Oxy Aries gets ahead of the Haas. As the McLaren behind, something happened. He has fallen so far behind. Vincent losing another position to the Ferrari. Vincent does have DRS, but is a little too far back to make anything happen. Oh, the Ferrari goes wide of Billion. Some contact made from Vincent, tapping the back of iFunk. iFunk has a snap of the rears. Vincent, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting racing. Oh, Vincent going around the outside of the Ferrari, but the Ferrari keeps it. But the outside turns into the inside, and Vincent gets the move. He is back to third, but is still down a position. Septic in the Kicksauber is closing in on Dark Null. He has more battery than both the Williams and Haas ahead of him. The Williams is going to be incredibly under threat. But for now, let's go back to the front. Let's see what happens here. Some weaving. That might be a little too much. Might be a little illegal there. But here comes Vincent. Does he send a move down the inside? He does. But is it enough? It is not enough. He is unable to make a move. Unfortunate. But he does get another dose of that DRS. Equal on battery. But the Ferrari gets the double slipstream, but goes a little too wide into turn one and loses the position after gaining it. Dark in the Haas regains the position on the Williams. Everyone on different rainbow of tires. Mateo on those softs. He will be losing time here in a short bit. Matter of fact, I think he's starting to lose time now. Oxy Aries still within the dirty air of Dark in the Haas. Will he be able to... Oh! The Haas goes wide off the track, but is able to keep the position. He might get a penalty after the race for leaving the track and gaining a advantage. I do not know, but we will see. He will be completely vulnerable here. Oh! Oxy Aries is able to make a move, and he has DRS too. Oh, and Septic in the V-car gets ahead of both before the hairpin. Down the inside. But usually the outside is the preferred line.
What the hell is going on? This is crazy,
Aries
bro.
is going to be down the inside. Ooh, near contact.
What fucking racing
made.
is going on? Fucking.
Here comes Aries.
I don't know, but I just made a double
for
overtake on the
another
back straight.
move, another
Yeah,
switch of
dude, this is
positions, and
crazy.
Aries is back ahead. But goes a little wide. Septic down the inside.
This is
Turn
definitely pissed
2.
with all this shit.
But inside turns into out of turn 3 and 4. Aries still there down the
Fucking tier
inside,
2
but is
driver,
unable
but
to do it much of anything. These two, the Ferrari and Kick-Sauber, keep swapping positions and losing a massive amount of time to the leading Red Bulls. Here comes Rugrat in the Aston Martin, making a move on the Mercedes. That was a good move, actually. But he does not have battery to combat the boy in the V-Card. V-Card is at full battery. But if I was him, I would push just a little bit to get closer to the Ferrari of...
Like, they held us back. They've held me back for fucking 5 laps.
And he's doing it. He's within DRS.
Me and Ford.
Something happened. Something happened up ahead. Septic is down. Losing multiple positions. Losing time. Jeez. I wish I had a bottle of water because this is getting insane.
Here they go again.
Equal on battery. Oh, Trident goes into the pits as the Ferrari goes for a move down the inside. Some wheel banging. The Kick-Sauber goes from the outside to the inside and gets the position back on the Ferrari. Did Trident pit too early here in these early stages? Oh! Contact! That is just pure unfortunate. I think that might be a racing incident. If not, that is on the Ferrari. As Trident was sideswiped coming out of the pits. That just lost him an immense amount of time. I think he was trying to go for an undercut on his teammate, iFunk, but due to that contact, lost immense amount of time. Oxy Aries by himself now, as Dark also dove into the pits. Trident comes out on the mediums. Ford gets ahead of the Mercedes, but did he make that move too early? He does. He won't have DRS. He will be completely vulnerable on this straight. Losing the position already. Vincent and the Ferrari of TTV are fighting. Neither have DRS for some reason. Vincent completely out of battery, hugging the inside as much as he can. Stays ahead. Oxy Aries, if he goes for a one stop, might just be in for a podium for the Williams team. But yet again, we have to... Oh! Oxy Aries is actually improving on his previous time. As the Mercedes and Haas of Ford and Angry Link keep swapping positions. Angry going a little wide. G-Semper sniffing for a position as, Angry goes wide, losing multiple positions. And Trident is right there on the rear wing. The gearbox of G-Semper. G-Semper goes wide as well. Trident gets going, gets into the DRS of Ford. Will Ford defend against P2 in the championship? Oh, he doesn't. Trident, with his new slick tires, just sneaks down the inside as Mateo leaves the session and is classified as a DNF. If he rejoins, then he will be okay. Trident trying to get back into contention as the Ferrari of TTV goes into the pits. There he goes, coming back out. Trident setting a new fastest lap, burning every bit of battery he has. Gets back ahead of the Ferrari. But has he burned a little too much in these early stages? Let's see. To the leader. Trident is about 20 seconds back, so he is within that undercut. He will be undercutting iFunk, his teammate. But when iFunk comes into the pits, he will be on fresher tires. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. There are still many people out on the same set of tires they started this race on. My only question is now, who will try to go for a one-stop? Angry is fighting. Oh, nope, he's off. Never mind. Angry losing even more positions. Oh, excuse me. All the front runners that have pitted so far are doing good on their tires. As Vincent goes into the pits, he will be getting undercut from Trident in the Red Bull, who will have DRS on Septic, the other Kicksaliber, to get streaming past. 6 seconds is the gap between Trident and Oxy Aries. 12 seconds between Oxy Aries and iFunk. That means it is only 17 seconds is the gap between Trident and iFunk. iFunk is going to be undercut.
Still got no fucking
if iFunk
vibration.
does not go for a one-stop. But we will see. iFunk is on those hard tires. Hard compound tires. We will see what he's able to do. Not a whole lot of people are boxing. Vincent gets back ahead of the Ferrari and comes out on softs. Rugrat leaves the lobby. He will be classified as a DNF if he does not rejoin. Vincent, that is interesting. Coming back out on the softs, setting a new purple sector 2. Is that the right call? Is that the right play? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to spectate Vincent and see what he does. Vincent has DRS on the Alpine. Just trying to keep his nose clean, and he goes for a move down the inside at the hairpin and makes up 2 positions. Incredible work from the reigning world champion. As the Alpine behind goes wide and gets a 3-second time penalty for going off track multiple times. Vincent closing the gap on Ford Incredible stuff. The McLaren of FaZe goes into the pits. All the way down the pit he goes. Vincent gets ahead of Ford in the Haas. Look at this camera angle. That is beauty. Now the question is, will Septic compromise part of his race to slow down and try to aid his teammate? Oh, Mateo rejoins. So he will not be classified as a DNF. But Trident slowly closing in on the Williams of Oxy Aries. Will Oxy Aries go into the pits? Deny Trident DRS? No. So will Oxy Aries defend against the runner-up of the championship? iFunk goes into the pits. iFunk goes into the pits, and confirmation comes from Rugrat. His game crashed. I don't believe he will be rejoining. The Alpine of G Simper goes to the pits and gets hit with a 10-second time penalty for speeding into the pits, ladies and gentlemen. Septic also goes into the pits as well. So far, all those that have pitted so far is Trident, iFunk, Vincent, TTTV, Dark, Septic, G Simper, FaZe, and Mateo are all that have pitted. Everyone else is still out. Excuse me. Oxy Aries, does he defend against the runner-up in the championship? He does some defending, but it isn't enough. Setting his ERS to none to try to get something. iFunk on those fresh mediums is slowly closing the gap onto the front two. Oxy Aries does have DRS, but it won't be enough on those old hards to get back at Trident. Here comes iFunk around turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, going into the opening of turn 4. Matter of fact, is Vincent in the kick salver behind, closing in on iFunk, or are those softs already starting to deteriorate, starting to wear, starting to lose time, lose traction? It looks like it. From a gap of 2.7 just a few corners ago is now 3.3. Vincent pushed on those softs a little too early and is following behind. Oh, what happened? iFunk, did he have a spin? He's fallen behind the kick salver and did not cross the DRS detection point within a second. So Vincent goes wide. What is going on with our reigning champion and our championship leader? With these two, they are going to be fighting, and due to that, Oxy Aries is going to be able to disappear in the front. These two may very well need to pit one more time. Vincent will most definitely have to pit another time coming out on the softs. Was that a team call or his call? HTO Eric goes into the pits. going off 15 laps on those tires. Let's see what tires he comes back out on mediums. He will be going to the end of the race. Sorry, 14 laps he's gone on those tires. Oxy Aries still going. At this moment, both he and Trident will most likely have to pit at some point in this race. Oxy Aries will lose position to Trident. iFunk, actually, hold on. iFunk might very well be able to go all the way to the end. Those tires are only 2 laps old. But he will have to conserve those tires all the way to the end. TTV will be able to go all the way to the end on those hards. What is going on behind? The Mercedes of Angry Link is suffering. Does he have damage? He does. He has a puncture. Trident goes into the pits for his final time, coming back out on brand new hard tires. Vincent goes into the pits, only able to make those tires go for 5 laps. TTV is going to be able to finish the race on these hards if he watches them. Oxy Aries leading the race, tier 2 driver, after DNFing at the Spanish Grand Prix in tier 2, is currently leading a race in tier 1. Incredible stuff. He will be overtaken by iFunk in the Red Bull on those brand new mediums. And just like a move before, iFunk goes down the inside and gets a move done on the Williams of Oxy Aries. Angry finally comes into the pits after that puncture. Oxy Aries will not be coming to the pits for some reason. He continues as Trident makes a move on Dark Null in the Haas. Trident making another bad decision. Dark Null hit with a 3-second time penalty. Trident making another lapse of judgment with his tire strategy. Will not be finishing the race. Will not be winning the race, I'm sorry. Disaster, disaster, disaster. He is 16 seconds behind the race leader. Trident will be able to get Oxy Aries once the Williams pits. Has Oxy Aries waited too long? Here goes Oxy Aries down the back straight. The Ferrari of TTV with DRS gets ahead of the Williams. The Williams trying to defend but is not quite able to. Does Oxy go into the pits finally? He does! He finally goes into the pits. Question is now, will he get hit with the time penalty for exceeding speed? No, he does not. He's good. But he will be undercut from Trident in the Red Bull. The question now, will he be able to get ahead of Vincent? No, he will not. But does he get ahead of his fellow Tier 2 driver of Septic? Here they come. All the way down. Ooh, Oxy Aries slows down, not wanting to get into any kerfuffles with Septic in the kick salver. Let's see the tire life. Septic 5-lap old hards. Those tires will be warmed, but Oxy Aries will be able to start fighting against Septic very early. Those mediums do not take long to heat up, and plus, here in China, those tires do get warm very quick. As we can see already, Oxy Aries on the rear wing of Septic. Vincent trying all that he can to salvage his race. Starting P2, currently P4 after some misjudgment of tire strategy. Oxy Aries, DRS wide open, is able to get past Septic in the kick salver, but he does not. Oh, Septic is fighting. Septic is fighting. Some wheel banging as Septic's rears go sliding out. And due to that, Oxy Aries is able to get ahead. HTO leaves the lobby. That will be a DNF if he does not rejoin. The Alpine of G Semper goes into the pits to serve his 10-second time penalty. FaZe burning all of his battery to try to stay ahead of the Hash driver, who still does have that 3-second time penalty. The boys slowly closing in on Ford. They've been going at each other on and off through this race after the pit stop. But Ford is creating a gap between himself and the V-Carb. Equal tires. Septic losing massive amount of time to the Williams. The Williams, hold on. Never mind, folks. I was about to say, is the Williams catching... I was going to say, is the Williams catching the kick salver? But no, it does not look like it. Yet again, the kick salver did get DRS off of that ghosted player. The Ferrari pits? The Ferrari pits another time? Vincent is back into the podium positions. I do not understand why he pitted once again. Following behind the Williams now. But that Ferrari will have fresher tires to start attacking the Williams. The kick salver looks like he is losing time to the Williams. Are the hards not the way to go after your stop? Because the kick salver is losing time to the Williams behind. Did the Williams have the best strategy, starting on the hards and then pitting to the mediums? Does look like behind, though, that the Ferrari is catching. Oh, iFunk goes into the pits? iFunk goes into the pits one more time. Trident will inherit the race lead. iFunk is going to come out ahead of Vincent still, and the Williams of Oxy Aries. It looks like Oxy Aries is not gaining time on the kick salver anymore. But the Ferrari is closing, gaining every bit of time on that Williams. iFunk comes out on mediums, 8 seconds down, and is actually looking quicker than Trident. This looks like another slam dunk 1-2 for the Red Bull family. But who will be standing on the top step? Trident will be getting DRS from the back marker of Angry Link. So that will aid in his defense against his teammate. Question is, never mind. Hold on. Is he? Is he? Is he? No. He's not going to stay behind the Mercedes to get another dose of DRS. Although, Trident didn't gain all that much time from iFunk. iFunk is still gaining. And the Ferrari finally gets ahead of Oxy Aries in the Williams, setting a fastest lap. But Oxy goes for a move down the inside. Did he brake a little too much? Or just enough? Did the Ferrari go a little too hot? Oh my goodness, the Ferrari went a little too hot into turn 1, but is able to stay ahead into the next few corners. Judging based off the pace of everyone else, it looks like this is where they will finish in the remainder of the race. HTO Eric goes into the pits another time. That AI is not being the greatest of friends for him. But due to that, G Simper is able to get up into P12. 2 positions down from the points positions. Here comes Ford, coming up on the rear wing of Septic in the Kick Sauber, but the Kick Sauber gains DRS from the back marker, and iFunk sets a new fastest lap. He is determined to get the race win. 6 laps remain in this Chinese Grand Prix. 6 laps to gain 8/10 a lap. At this point, iFunk may be fighting for the race win by the penultimate lap, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe earlier. Vincent slides out of in sector 2, losing a position, sliding his rears, losing a position to the Ferrari. Vincent will have DRS on this back straight, though. Did something happen in the rears? Saw a momentary yellow flag. I do not know, but I'm sure if something did, they will be posting about it in the stewards room after the race. Vincent getting another dose of DRS. This is usually the play. Stay behind out of the long DRS straight, and then going for a move here, and Vincent goes for a move, but the inside turns into the outside. The Ferrari is still there. Whoa, contact being made. But Vincent is able to get ahead, locking up. iFung, 1.7 seconds. 1.6. He is slowly losing a little bit of pace due to tire wear, but he will be on the rear wing of Trident coming into this next lap, lap 25. The Ferrari gets back ahead of the Kick Sauber. If the Ferrari closes in on the back marker of the Mercedes, he will get DRS and defense against Vincent in the Kick Sauber, who goes wide, riding the curves. The Ferrari does not get DRS, but Vincent does, but he has cooked his battery too early. The Ferrari is going to get DRS here on the pit straight, as iFunk is within DRS of his teammate. Vincent losing ground. I think it is it for Vincent, the reigning champion. Oxy Aries is P5. Here comes the Fighting Bulls. A war of blue, a war of energy. It's a Red Bull Civil War. We do not care about no silver arrows, Civil War. We care about this, and Trident is playing this to perfection. Getting DRS on the Ferrari to stay ahead of iFunk. But that's it. That's it. G-Simper retires from the race. And that's it. There are no more back markers. Safety car. Safety car. Full course safety car. This has turned the race up on its head. The safety car won't be out long, though. Does iFunk stay out? Trident stays out. Both Red Bulls stay out to finish the race on these tires. Vincent, does he come in? He does. Tired of those tires. So is Aries. Safety car will not be out long. As per the game's coding, it will only stay out for the race will not finish under safety car. Oxy Aries loses a position to Septic, his teammate. Septic. Oh, multiple people getting hit with time penalties. What happened to the Ferrari? 20 seconds of time penalties. And Dark hit with 20 seconds of time penalties as well. 40 seconds for the Ferrari. Dark Null retires from the race after the penalties. The Ferrari, 40 seconds of time penalties. Oxy Aries hit with the 20-second time penalty. The Ferrari leaves the session. Oxy Aries. Oh my goodness. What has happened? The boy in the V-Carb will be finishing P4. Hold on. Are we green flags? Or are we still under safety car? It said safety car is in this lap. These two are looking racy. Septic making the best move he could. Staying out on those tires. Gaining multiple positions. And is looking to finish P3. But Vincent in the Kicksaliber has caught back up on fresh mediums. Trident backing the grid up, and he's off. 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Vincent got ahead of his teammate a little too early before the line and had to give the position back. He will be fuming to that. Septic trying to stay on the Red Bulls, but his tires are sliding. Those hards have cooled. Trident also on those hards will be losing ground. Vincent gets back ahead, is P3. If iFunk and Trident keep fighting each other, there's a chance they might just lose out to the reigning champion. Here we go. DRS is not enabled this lap. Vincent gets ahead of iFunk, going down the inside, going for a move that the Red Bulls have done many times. Vincent going into the slipstream. Trident's weaving. That might be a little too much weaving. It might end up in a penalty. Vincent riding on the back of Trident. Trident defending for his life. Here we go, the final lap. DRS is enabled this lap, ladies and gentlemen. Both Red Bull and Kicksell will be charging the batteries. Oh my goodness. Those tires are worn and ice cold. Vincent. Oh my goodness. Vincent is leading the Chinese Grand Prix once again, but loses out to Trident. This is actually beneficial for Vincent. If he sticks behind the Red Bull, he will get DRS, and Vincent will have more ERS, more battery to use against his Season 2 rival. Vincent is furious. He will get DRS here. Let's ride aboard with the 2-time champion. Trident weaving. Trident going for a move, makes contact. And might lose a position to his teammate. Oh! iFunk goes for a move. That fails. Vincent wins the Chinese Grand Prix. Septic gets on the podium. Oh my goodness. iFunk has a terrible time. Oxy Aries, if he pushes all the way to the line, will finish where he is. But we will see where the McLaren finishes. 20 seconds already in the Discord. Trident saying Vincent was push to overtake. He did not. I was watching. And Oxy Aries gets that position as Red crosses the line. Vincent proving why he is a 2-time world champion.
That safety car, bro. That safety car helped me out,
incredible stuff.
Bro, that safety car helped massively.
Bro, my mediums were done. My cars were done for, and I had an extra mediums, and the safety car comes out, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I win it.
Incredible.
Dude, I ran like 16 laps.
Back on the podium.
I was
back
so
to his
surprised
break
that I was able
dances.
to keep that up.
Be fucking shit.
Oh my
That was fun as hell.
goodness.
It was a damn good race.
I noticed we lost like half the field, but only one.
Soak
only one
it
GF.
in, champion.
That's what I needed to
Soak
win.
it in.
I needed my dreams alive.
I will absolutely take a podium.
Both Kicksalvers on the podium. Look at that.
Twice in the last 3 laps.
It's a double Salver podium. 1-3.
I mean, hey, it's not gonna matter.
Congratulations to the
Brian
Kicksalver
here?
team.
Verstappen, my goat, holding up half the field for me.
Who's Du Bois? Because you and I were matching my pace for like 10 laps, and then I spun it on a corner.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna catch me at the end, bro. My tires were absolutely cooked.
Mine were too. Mine were at 60, I think.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Vincent,
TTV
back
will
on
get
the top step of the podium.
Not after the
There he
stewards.
is.
Not after the stewards.
Oh, well, just
Hey,
see.
did someone please tell me someone got the results? For
Oh, I did
my-
not.
Ah, dang it. Ford, record.
Can just go and get it.
Screen
Oh,
record
yeah,
with the
yeah.
Xbox. I need to
got
get.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Please tell me someone
got it.
also went through and
Yeah, I
like
got it, I
scanned
got it.
all the way through all the stuff because in order to keep it all detailed.
I got the standings there with the record.
All I gotta say for when you go to keep track of that, TTV, even though he was 14th, he is really 10th because the 4 people ahead of him under red were
No.
players that
TTV DNF'd. He retired.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, but he retired after the people that were fucking being driven by AI.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go through.
The four from 11 or from 10th to I think it was 14th. Fucking were AI.
All right. Yeah, I need to look at that. But
it would have been my point, but he actually fucking retired after me, so it's his point.
But Vincent, how does it feel to be standing on the top of the podium once again? 2-time world champion.
Speechless.
Nothing.
think we killed
Speechless.
All right, boys. GG. I'm gonna hop off.
All right, see ya.
GG's.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Tier 1 Racing. My voice is gone. Dinner is downstairs. I had to skip it. This has been exciting. I am starving.
So
Okay, I stopped streaming, but I'm still recording. So, okay, what happened? I saw immediately Trident went into the channel and was like, "Hey."
Yeah, Vince pushed a pass on like lap 27 or something, and then Trident swiped across me at the last corner.
Mm.
Is Angry Ink Max Verstappen, or is that
Angry's Max Verstappen?
Yeah, Angry's Max.
Freaking pissed. I lost 4 places at the end because I got hit twice.
Lap 27, I was spectating that. From my angle, it didn't look like he shoved you, but if you have,
I got hit
if you
from
have it
the back
recorded,
so hard.
if you have it recorded,
I
please send it.
I don't have it recorded because I was trying to keep up. So
I was a second and a half behind, so there's no shot I hit you.
I know it was 100% Vince. He was right up my ass. I will check
like I said, just
the
from
replay
my
and
point
see
of
if it's in the highlights.
Yeah, just like I said, from my point of view, it didn't look like Vincent actually touched you, but yet again,
yeah,
the camera placement during that was terrible, so I have no idea. I'm sorry.
He shoved me off track right at the apex. Not like all the way off track, but he definitely hit me wide and went up my inside.
And then he was spawned on the last lap.
Yeah, last corner, Vince cut across me.
Oh.
Ford, what happened?
Yeah.
I saw that
What do you mean? I got 5th.
Yeah, but before, like at the beginning, I saw you were P10, and then just a few laps later,
I was
you were
like
P14.
Yeah, I had a bad start, and I just had to avoid some collisions, and then I cut my way through.
Bro, the first 10 laps were an absolute shit show in the back of the field.
Yeah, it was. I feel like it wasn't that dirty though. I feel like everyone was.
I tried not to be dirty, but I had a couple people accident.
Me too,
Oh,
but, like,
we
relatively
went,
speaking.
We
Wait,
went
hold on, hold on.
3 wide, bro, and I was like, what do I do?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I just need to do this. Septic, how does it feel to be a tier 2 race winner and a tier 1 podium sitter?
It feels incredible. I thought I was gonna be able to settle for 6th, and then the safety car came out, and I just pushed as hard as I could to get past the people in the pits.
Man. Yeah, as soon as that safety car came in, I was just like talking like, I'm not sure if it's the right call to come in and like pit. And then I see Vincent and Aries both pit. I'm like, oh, hold on, this is getting exciting. Then I saw you go by them, like, oh, Septic most likely went for the right play. But then as soon as the safety car went in and you guys went back to green, those hearts were just cold. I could tell you were slipping and sliding.
What did the safety car come out? Why did it come out?
I think it came out because someone he didn't die, he just retired, and then the safety car came out because he retired on track. So
oh, that's crazy.
How long or how fast does anybody know how fast you have to be going to not get speeding under a safety car?
It's just Delta.
Delta, yeah.
Dude, I
The
was
thing is the Delta's BS on this track.
I slowed down to like 30 miles an hour, and
it's all about if it's green at the top right of your screen.
Yeah,
if you're in a really slow corner, you can still be negative even though you're going like 0.
Yeah, and then I got a 20-second penalty.
Oh,
which was fucking tragic.
Oh,
I missed podium by 1 spot once more.
Yeah, that's yeah. Your first podium was supposed to be at Australia, then it got ripped away from you.
That's a rip.
Oh, I forgot we got Australia next week. Let's go.
Oh yeah, in tier 2, you all got Australia.
I love that track so much. I can rip around the. Oh, I can't use my setup. I'm not gonna use
that. If you guys have any other couple friends that want to join tier 2 as well, there's still like 3 or 4 spots. So you know.
Let me actually check. Let's see.
My ass is. I'm sick, so I'm literally sitting here like driving my sim, sweating profusely. And I think that's why I spun, because I like literally lost focus.
Open. Okay, yeah, there's 3 spots open.
I forget who was with me at the beginning, or like towards the middle of the race, but right before I pit, I spun out coming out of the, I don't know, spoon curve over there. Onto the back straight.
I was right behind you.
I almost put it in the wall. I was so close.
Ah, man. I can't wait to just not be able to speak.
Turn 1 through 4 is really satisfying when you do it well.
Oh yeah. I kept getting purple sector 1s and sector 2s in qualifying, and I just could not finish the lap out.
It was given everyone's purple sector 2 for some reason.
I went purple, purple, yellow, and that kind of pissed me off.
What's the next race for tier 1?
For tier 1 is, let me see, it is Baku. Ooh.
Baku.
Damn.
Oof, God, incident in heaven.
Yeah.
Man,
I will not be available for that day.
So far what I've seen in this is whenever there is a street circuit that is dirty, the top drivers just don't do well. AKA Canada. I was good, but then I had to screw it into the pits.
Tier 1 is Azerbaijan next week?
Yep, Azerbaijan.
Mm-hmm.
If there's spots open, I'm gonna have to get in there.
There probably will be.
Man, that is the end of the first half of...
I just realized I'm racing for my rivals. I hate myself.
My throat hurts.
Bro, I bet all that talking, bro.
Yo, can I transfer my points to tier 2?
No.
Decent question.
I only got like 3 points, so it's okay.
Only 3.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Every point counts.
Aries,
It'll make up for the double DNF.
Aries, what are you talking about? You have the most amount of reserve driver points.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Oh, fire.
Let's see. Championship. Before this race, you are P8 in the Tier 1 driver standings.
Nice.
And after this race, where did you finish?
7th.
7th.
Unfortunately.
That is 6 points. 18 plus 6. That is... Why am I blanking? Oh, 6 times 4. That's 24. So you'll be sitting at 24 points in Tier... Yeah,
1.
Tier 1. But let's see if you get those points in Tier 2. Buddy, you'll be leading the championship in Tier 2 by a pretty large margin.
What about just the points I got?
48 plus 24. You'll be leading the... You'll be leading... No. From the points you gained here, I haven't done the math for that, but just from the points you... Like, in total, you'll be leading the championship by 20 points, mate.
Fuck.
And then let's see. If we just do the points from this race, you'll be leading by 2.
Theoretically, what would my standings be in T1?
Who?
Saptic.
Where you finished P3, that's 15 points. Just based off the current points I can see, you'll be right behind Aries in P9.
That's pretty damn good.
But yet again, I'm not too sure. I still need to calculate all the points, and I'm definitely falling down. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Actually, no, I'm gonna be losing a position to Vincent. But other than that, since Sadie and both Ferraris, like the actual Tier 1 Ferraris, weren't in the race, I'm good! I don't lose any positions to any other Tier 1 drivers besides Vincent. Let's go! Y'all suck, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what happened to the Williams yesterday?
Just a lot of...
Remember, or not at all?
Aries, you just retired, if I remember correctly. I wasn't spectating you, so...
No, he finished the race.
No, in Tier 2, Spain, yesterday.
Oh.
Right, Aries? You just retired, right?
But what happened to my teammate? I wasn't...
Kuzi, he was really getting bullied by Mateo.
So race your time. That's fine.
Well, he sent me a clip, but it wasn't him DNF.
All right, chat.
He just sent me a clip of him crashing and
Yeah.
Or I think it was him and Lumion.
Yeah, Mateo. Yeah, Mateo was. Mateo was not
him?
being the cleanest driver. Just about
Okay.
every incident that Kuzi was in was dealt because of Mateo. There is one on the opening lap where Kuzi was on the outside of Lumen, and then Lumen tried to close the door even though Kuzi was already there, and they both went off. And that's how Lumen DNF'd.
That's the one he sent me. Oh, so Lumen DNF from that.
Yeah. And then Kuzi had to pit after that lap for a new front wing, and then a bunch of disaster between him and Mateo. Matter of fact, Vincent, did you get a chance to actually look at the stuff I sent?